Injustice cannot guarantee peace anywhere in this world. It is time for Urhobo sons and daughters to stand up and stop this evil, stop this injustice, and let love and unity lead us. Wakero. Omelagwa Jeff read about Oblisa Bukewe because it was the one that brought me to UPU. Oni Omamikwo Ikwova Forede Blenu Koko Izige Kai Sweat. Meaning, evil prevail when good people keep quiet. I know some of you might be saying, why this guy not face a comedy career? What I talk now, I'm not talking now. The day will come where good people need to speak. Nigeria is a case study for you. In the 50s, 1960s, 1970s, 1980s, Nigeria was not bad as we have now. It's like this because good people of that time, they kept quiet, and the bad people took over territories and duplicated themselves everywhere. That's why we're having this struggle. Now make a day here on this video. So to say our papa that time stop all this kind of nonsense. What you concern? I profess my comedy now. So whether you like them or not, I need to know. I know you might not understand now, but don't worry. I have titled this series UPU Revival. By the time I get to episode 5 or 6, you might begin to understand my struggle or the reason for this fight. Now, I will sequel to my last video. I'm going to play for you a response from the former president of UPU Canada, Joseph Awerete. Take a listen.
Hello, DeDon. Good morning. Please, I beg you in the name of God, stop measuring my name, okay? What you are saying here doesn't make sense. I told you when I called you last year that you guys should allow Evelyn to continue as the president to finish her tenure. Okay? The election is inconclusive because the ballot paper was snatched. You guys are forgetting about that part. When you are making a report, make it complete. It's inconclusive election because ballot paper were snatched. And those who make the decision in Nigeria, they are not fools. The President General is a guy, as you say, he's a lawyer. He's a practicing lawyer in Nigeria. So they know what is right and what is not right. They even know more better than you. Okay? Not because you're in Canada that you know better. No, they know much better than you. Those of you who are complaining of it, they make a very conclusive decision. All right? So I beg you in the name of God, stop measuring my name. The decision has been made, and that is final. How we're going to unite everyone together, that's what we should be looking up to. Okay? Thank you.
If you notice, he alluded to the fact that there was no election. The election was disrupted, so votes were not casted. Right? Nobody casted a vote for the office of the president. Even the PG himself, Olorogu Barrister Esega, he confirmed it to you. Look at it on the screen. Everybody seemed to agree that there was no election. The election was disrupted. He even told somebody on the platform, this same Joseph Awerete, that there is no president in Canada. Where is your constitution? Now, Awerete, you did mention 3 things. One, you said I should stop calling your name. Unfortunately, you are a lead character in this series titled UPU Revival. So I'm going to feature you greatly. Number 2, you alluded to the fact that the election was disrupted, so it was inconclusive. 3, you did mention that I should make a complete report. So I'm going to go into detail very briefly. Before the election, the General Assembly of UPU Canada constituted an electoral committee. This electoral committee came with a guideline for the election. By our next meeting, Joseph Awerete dissolved these 3 members that were chosen to be the electoral committee people. Simply because he wanted Evelyn to succeed him. I'll tell you why. he dissolved the committee, electoral committee, for 3 flimsy reasons. Number one, he said the committee appointed somebody as chairperson. I don't understand. How can there be a committee and there won't be a chairperson? Number two reason for dissolving the committee, he said he placed a price on the election, the ticket. Number three, he said he mistakenly posted the notice of the election on another WhatsApp platform other from the UPU Canada WhatsApp platform. Those 3 reasons were very, very flimsy because number one, they needed a chairperson. Number two, the committee did set in their guideline that this money they are going to raise from the sales of the form, that is what they will use for the election. They don't want to dip their hand into the purse of the union. For example, printing of ballot paper, organizing a ballot box, getting a venue for the election. Then for the case of posting it on another platform, they did apologize and they said it was a mistake. It has been deleted. Now, fast forward, on election day, Joseph Alerute brought a list from his house. And when he was asked, why did he bring the list from his house? He's the incumbent president. He should not be involved in election. We've not appointed a new electoral committee. He said we're going to do it today on election day. Somebody asked, where is it in our constitution that you should bring a list? And what's the criteria that form this list? He answered the criteria. I said the criteria is the list was formed based on 3 consecutive month attendance of meeting, which is June, July, August. He read the list, the names of the people. I said, first, it's not constitutional. I gave him the constitution. He said, bring it out. He was there for 35 minutes. He could not produce any place where it is mentioned. He said, well, this is how we have been doing it, and that's how we must do it today. I said, okay. If we continue like this, I'd like to draw your attention to the fact that 5 people in this your list that you brought from your house, they didn't meet your criteria. 2 among the 5 actually joined the meeting, joined the union in July. So how did you count June attendance from there? The place went disarray. And a hungry member took the ballot paper that if you cannot go constitutionally, if you cannot allow this election to hold by the guidance from the constitution, then we cannot have this election. And there was disorganization in the place and everybody went home. Alerute and his gang organized a secret meeting where they decorated Evelyn as president. So it is time for UPU worldwide to enjoy a revival. And this injustice served by the UPU worldwide leadership under Olorogu Barrister Esegam, it's time to let them know an end has come to injustice. If justice is served, peace, unity, progress will come to UPU. Miyerio, Isiagbaliyo.